Let me ask
I did.
Jared. Great to have you. To ask him about the TikTok deal and ByteDance, it makes no sense to me. Does it make sense to you?
No, and we'll see how this shakes out. What CFIUS does, I just don't know. I do know this president, like no other president, has stood up to China, and this president does what he says he's going to do, gets results. I mean, Lou, think about it. Taxes cut, regulations reduced, fastest growing economy in history prior to this coronavirus, lowest unemployment in 50 years, out of the Iran deal, embassy in Jerusalem, hostages home from North Korea, new trade agreements with the new NAFTA agreement, rebuilding the wall, rebuilding our economy, these new peace deals with Bahrain and the United Arab Emirates, and then to top it all off, Big Ten football. I mean, that's amazing. So this president goes against the conventional wisdom, does what he says, and people appreciate that. And he'll do the same thing with China.
You know, you would think you had a personal interest in Big Ten football. This leaves the Pac-12 as the only member of the Power Five who will not be playing football. Apparently, it was a political decision by the Big Ten. The commissioner of the Big Ten made an awful decision. Do you think he'll survive it?
Well, I mean, we'll see. What I do know is the vote was 3-11 not to play a few weeks ago. President Trump gets involved, and what was the vote yesterday? 14-0. Football is back in the Midwest. Football is back in the Big Ten, and that's good for those young student athletes, those men who want to play. That's good for all student athletes at the college level, and it's good for the country. So this was a total win for the president. You think Joe Biden could accomplish that? No way.
Well, I don't know if he's got I don't even know if he has a TV in that basement, so we probably never know. Congressman, it's great to have you here. I'm sorry we're short, and the president has decided to co-anchor the rest of this hour.
He's a lot more important to me, Lou. I'm glad you're going there. Thanks so much. Keep it up.
You bet. And there's a great metaphor in all of this in the Big Ten. Follow this president, follow his leadership, and you get both unity